something. I'm gonna be checking it out. Go from there. Nothing. So I'm probably just exaggerating a bit. Doesn't really. Oh, guys, did you see that? Holy crap! It's him. See you guys on the other side.
Allow me to demonstrate exactly what I can do.
Please.
You ruined my plan in hiding. Now you're gonna regret it.
Swear me. Don't fault them. You can do
There, go to sleep, little one. I admire your confidence in going deeper into my story. But no one will ever hear it ever again.
This just in, 13-year-old Luigi has been attacked in his mom's residence just 3 hours ago. Reports say that an unknown anomaly in a wolf mask had stabbed the 13-year-old in the stomach area. The perpetrator fled the scene with the murder weapon, but not before being chased by two men in suits and promptly being arrested. Although the reason of the attack is still kept quiet, his mom theorizes that it could have been one of the many people that has been sending him death threats regarding the conspiracy theory YouTube videos that he has been making as of recent. But there is a happy ending to this story, as paramedics say that this boy will pull through in just a few weeks, so thank God for that. As for the perpetrator, rest assured that this wolfman is now going to be arrested for attempted murder and B&E. That's all, folks, and good night to you guys. Hello everyone, I'm feeling well today, I'm well rested, and this recording is a confession, if you will. A confession of US government and the recent story. So, yeah. This is the story of America's, I guess you could say, America's horrible failures, and why they were never trusted in science for a very, very long time. It all started when a fresh new scientist named John DeSthanatos gave an idea to the government about a device that can change the thinking or the very thought of man. The government, however, did not take that idea very seriously, but they still patented it anyways. They gave him resources. John Dis even named it in many names. MK Ultra. But the one name that stood out to them the most was
Project Bluemoon.
he was given a facility where they can experiment on the device. But sadly, all of his experiments proved to be useless. It proved as a failure after 3 patients have tragically died. Begin. So the government stepped in, took away his project. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now! And took away all of his resources. Damn it! Time of death. And even the device. After proving that the project was deemed useless and also deemed dangerous. Later on, his work was rewarded with nothing but mockery and laughter, and the government didn't help by claiming their work as their own to clients who would be willing to buy this gadget. Anger filled his heart, and his fuel for revenge. He decided to take matters into his own hands. So what he did was deemed dangerous even to his own. He turned on the machine and experimented on himself. Hence the name 004, the 4th patient, who somehow survived this experiment. Later on, reports said that it granted him all kinds of powers and all kinds of abilities, including purposefully giving the target a brain hemorrhage and also granting him abilities to heal, to control his own blood, his wounds, and take away the nerve that produces pain. After surviving this side effects, he first killed JFK. After stealing and taking away the experiment from him, and he killed Robert Kennedy after proving that his gadget would be useless in the Cold War, and the facility contained him until
Security breached.
one day he escaped, killing everyone in the facility and taking half of his experiments with him, possibly to hide him the shame and the sad excuse of an experiment. Then Gunther gave them the code name by warning the CIA about the escapee. In fact, Yotze, the CIA confessed, was a code to warn the CIA that the escapee has escaped and is out on the loose. Then afterwards, 004 killed Gunther 10 months later. But in the end, they couldn't find 004. So they took the other half of his experiments, logs, everything else, and they took away all the bodies, cleaned it up until there's no speck of molecule anywhere. They hid the evidence because they knew that there was an escapee out on the loose. The government cannot be trusted in running an experiment like this ever again. So they hid the evidence away. Until one day, someone came snooping around, found the evidence. And it was the same person that created the blog site that I mentioned. But unfortunately, he got his blog site taken down. But not before selling the cartridge, the camcorder, the tape to someone else, who in turn passed it down to another person, until it landed to me. In fact, the CIA knew. So I created those videos to inform you guys. The government saw those videos, but they knew that they could not keep it a secret for as long as they can, so they let me be. And then, when they heard about 004 breaking in, they contained him, and they gave me everything. They relayed me all the information, every answer to a question that I couldn't solve, every single thing that happened here was because of them. In fact, they wanted me to confess to you guys about their mistakes, because they knew that if something were to happen like this again, they would be liable. They tried to prevent good people like me from getting killed, but failed to do so. So let this video be a reminder, let this confession be a reminder about the government's incompetence, about how they break their trust on the people that are gullible. Let this be a reminder that they can't even be trusted, even in protection, in science. Let 004 be a reminder about how he was the victim of that once broken trust the government told him. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the kind messages. I'll see you when I get well. That's all for today.